They can control nature. Clouds come swirling in, lightning is coming down. They can access other dimensions. This energy enables them to travel into the realm of the spirit beings and connect with otherworldly entities. Those creatures actually existed in physical form. Throughout history, spiritual leaders known as shamans have healed, protected, and advised their people. But are they simply performing elaborate ceremonies, or is there something more to their rituals? In a sense, in shamanistic states, you're tapping into extraterrestrial powers. Millions around the world believe we have been visited by extraterrestrial beings in the distant past. What if it were true? Did ancient aliens really help shape our history? And if so, might the evidence lie with the mystical healers known as the shamans? Northern China, 1211. 5 years after uniting the nomadic tribes of Mongolia, Genghis Khan launches a brutal invasion against Chinese Jin forces. Despite being severely outnumbered, the Mongol army annihilates their enemy in what is considered one of the bloodiest battles in Genghis Khan's more than 20-year reign of conquest. By the time of his death in 1227, his empire, covering most of Asia, Russia, and parts of Europe, was the largest in the world. Genghis Khan was a great warrior who formed one of the most formidable armies in history. He would climb mountains to commune with the sky gods and gain power for his battles. Historical accounts describe the great Khan using powerful magic to conjure severe weather, hailstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes, to confound and defeat his enemies. They march into battle, and suddenly clouds swirl in, lightning strikes, heavy rain and hail fall. The enemy troops, unprepared for this sudden cold and ice, slip and fall, then get wiped out by the Mongolian army. We often think of Genghis Khan as a mad, cruel ruler, but he was also a priest king, a shaman. In Mongolian culture, certain individuals were believed to communicate directly with the gods, wielding seemingly supernatural powers. Could Genghis Khan, one of history's greatest conquerors, have used his divine connection to build the massive Mongol Empire? And if so, what is a shaman? For thousands of years, in cultures worldwide, shamans have been described as intermediaries between humans and otherworldly beings. Known in some places as medicine men or witch doctors, they are said to travel to other realms to bring back healing, wisdom, and guidance. The word shaman comes from the indigenous people of Siberia and simply means to know. Shamans view the universe as layered, each layer containing a separate world. One skill of the shaman is to travel between these worlds in spirit form to negotiate with the intelligent beings that inhabit them. But are shamans experiencing mere hallucinations, or are their visions real? Dismissed by some as madmen or charlatans, ancient shamans often held positions of great power, and ancient astronaut theorists claim their stories reveal a connection to otherworldly beings. Copan, Western Honduras. Amid the ruins of this ancient city stands a statue of one of its most powerful Mayan kings, Waxtaclahun Ubaacawil, known as 18 Rabbit. The Maya believed 18 Rabbit, like other kings, was also a shaman, able to interact with the gods. By the end of his 44-year reign, he erected 7 stone pillars depicting him interacting with the divine. The stelae of Copan show King 18 Rabbit at the center of the universe, with a portal to another world beside him. He had access to the other world and was both ruler and shaman. In Mayan society, politics and religion were inseparable. The king's ability to contact the divine was crucial. Through rituals like bloodletting, he would enter trances, read the smoke of burning offerings, and determine the god's will for his people. If he wasn't just a king but also a shaman, could he have been communicating with extraterrestrials mistaken for gods? If so, could similar shamanic practices worldwide also stem from alien encounters? Amazon jungle, Peru. Deep in the rainforest, shamans have long used potent plant mixtures like ayahuasca to access spirit realms. Ayahuasca contains DMT, a powerful hallucinogen, and must be prepared precisely with 2 plants out of 150,000 species. How did ancient people discover this complex recipe? According to the Ashuar people, they were guided by beings from the stars. Similar stories are found worldwide. Shamans say these plant spirits were given to them by star beings, enabling travel to other realms and communication with otherworldly beings. Kalahari Desert, Africa. The San Bushmen, considered one of humanity's oldest lineages, perform trance dances. Through rhythmic drumming and dancing, shamans activate energy, allowing them to withstand fire, see great distances, and leave their bodies. Could this ancient practice reveal hidden potential in human DNA? Lascaux Caves, France. 17,000-year-old cave art includes a human-bird hybrid figure. Scholars believe these images record shamanic experiences. Interestingly, depictions of hybrid beings, birdmen for instance, mirror gods like the Egyptian Thoth or the Sumerian Anunnaki. Could shamans worldwide be encountering the same beings, aliens who have guided humanity? All over the world, shamanic rituals, dancing, drumming, chanting, alter the brain's electrical rhythms. Scientists are now studying how drum rhythms affect the human brain. Shamans may have understood advanced neuroscience long before we did. Tepoztlan, Mexico, 2011. Shamans from the Americas gather for a 3-day ceremony. Modern medicine men still claim to open portals to the stars. Are shamans rediscovering abilities that we have yet to fully understand? Could their interactions with alien beings have guided the evolution of human civilization? Some believe shamans received their powers through alien abductions. Their initiation involves a near-death experience or madness, as if chosen by spirits or extraterrestrials. Remarkably, modern UFO abductees describe similar experiences: implants, strange beings, and lost time. If shamans and UFO abductees share parallel experiences, might both be encountering the same extraterrestrial forces? Perhaps shamans can access alien knowledge without technology, using the brain's hidden potential. Shamans represent a bridge to our ancient past, where the divide between man and gods, or extraterrestrials, was smaller. They remind us that contact with cosmic beings may not require rockets or telescopes, but a journey inward. Did shamans really communicate with otherworldly beings in the distant past? Have extraterrestrials influenced humankind through these intermediaries, guiding our growth for millennia? If so, then maybe the key to future contact lies not in advanced machines, but in rediscovering powers that lie deep within ourselves.